If you are a person who gets irritated and gets angry very fast, you should watch me because I was a person who would express and show emotions in minutes, in seconds. I would explode for just strangers. Okay, today I'm going to talk about why showing and expressing emotions is not a very good thing. I'm telling you, be careful with your emotions. If you want to upgrade your life, you can't be negative. You can't express negative emotions. Why? Because it dedicates our future. If you do not feel well, if you do not feel positive, how can you surround yourself in a positive way, in positive environment? Just tell me. In Eastern astrology, in science even, and in so many cultures, emotions are expensive. That's why it should not spend on strangers. I know very few people that can't use their emotions because humors are driven by emotions. In my environment, there was a person that was very, very negative. And what I mean negative, it means he was always yelling, he was always frustrated, he was always, in a negative way, all day long. His brain was negative. So how do you expect this person to have beautiful, positive life? That's why there is a trap when you are in bad environment. It also means that you are trapped in negativity. That's how emotions change your life. Imagine you are in a bad environment, and I used to be in bad environment. So my brain couldn't even work properly. And when I moved to different environment where there was no stress, frustration, it took me in a place where I could feel positive emotions in a different way without any stress. When back in the days where I was stressed, if I was feeling some positive emotions, afterwards I still was depressed and stressed. Big transformations and change comes when you understand what emotion could do to your life. When you use your emotions in manifestations, and I see people who want to manifest something but they do not use emotions, there's no way that you in your manifestations come true, because without emotion and without feeling it in the present, it will not come true. And it happened to me because it's like a robot. When you write down something and you say out loud like a robot, it doesn't give you any change. And when you try to be positive, when you can feel actually in the present what you want in the future, this is when it comes your reality. And I do not mean a very big things, because if you do not have anything in your present life and you want everything in your life, I will tell you the harsh truth: you will fail. That's why you should start by small, step by step. If you have salary $10,000 and you want to double it, first of all, you should manifest it like 20, not 20, $12,000. This is a reality that they won't tell you. There are people who teach manifestations, but they do not tell you to use your emotions. Without emotions, manifestation is false. I am very expressive person and I'm very sensitive person. So for me, it was really difficult to be numb. And I'm not talking about being numb and you should be numb and all that. But I think that you should keep your emotions for yourself. When your boss tries to irritate you, gets you angry, just shut up, shut down. Okay, just say, yes, you are right, and go on. Keep your emotions for your cat, keep your emotions for your sister, for your relatives, or for your beloved ones. Also, I want to mention that in a relationship, when a woman really actually cares about men and she shows him the way she loves her, the man pulls away. That's why we should not too much show our emotions. I know this is all game. This is all game in a relationship. All the relationships are game. Unconditional love does not actually exist. I mean, for our child, the children, and children only, and for our relatives, and for our cats. So don't actually show your emotions to strangers or to your beloved ones. When show emotions to someone that you do not care if they give you back or not. Show emotions to someone that you know it doesn't change anything. This was very quick video and I know that it was not enough for you. And if you are new here and you don't know me and if you see potential in me inside, then subscribe. Okay, don't wait for anything. I'm going to make as much videos as I can manage. Also, I'm making videos to make my English better. So don't comment about my English accent and English. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.